4,600 years of silence until now. What if everything you've been told about the Great Pyramid is wrong? We are deconstructing a 4,600-year-old computer of stone. How did an ancient civilization move to point 3 million stone blocks with surgical precision? We are looking at 6 million tons of stone aligned to true north. Their alignment with true north was not a theoretical exercise. It was a lock with the cosmos. Today, we aren't just visiting a tomb. We are deconstructing a 4,600-year-old computer of stone. Step 1, the foundation. The Great Pyramid doesn't sit on sand. It sits on a leveled limestone plateau. The ancients leveled this 5-hectare area within a margin of just 15 millimeters. Precision of this magnitude required more than just labor. It demanded advanced geometry. Using the Gnomon method, builders tracked the sun's arc to lock onto true north with surgical accuracy. Simultaneously, simple 12-knot ropes were transformed into Pythagorean triangles, ensuring every corner was a perfect 90-degree angle. This wasn't guesswork, it was a calculated blueprint for eternity. The inner core blocks came from a local quarry, but the outer casing stone was a rare, fossilized limestone brought from Tura. Across the Nile, this technical study, featuring X-ray and macro analysis, reveals the stone's secret strength, a high density of fossilized nummulite shells embedded within a microporous structure. This made the limestone exceptionally hard yet workable, allowing for the razor-sharp, precisely angled surfaces that created the pyramid's original smooth outer shell. How did they achieve a polished finish with simple bronze and copper tools? Extreme close-up diagrams show that their precision was achieved at the atomic level. The friction from a copper chisel hitting limestone generated intense localized heat, sometimes exceeding 800 degrees, creating a microfracture initiation point. This atomic-level interaction allowed for an incredibly fine and controlled cutting process, a technique far ahead of its time. Precision defined the blueprint, but human labor turned it into reality. Chapter 3: The Logistics and the Builders. Contrary to myth, these weren't slaves, but a proud force of 25,000 free citizens. Evidence from the lost city of the pyramid shows they were skilled artisans, well-fed and organized into elite units called philes. Teams like the Friends of Khufu operated with military precision, turning a monumental task into a masterpiece of human management. But the logistics extended far beyond the plateau. The Nile was the empire's superhighway. Massive stone barges engineered as twin-hulled catamarans for stability-transported granite from Aswan over 800 kilometers away. Artificial canals were dredged to bring these vessels directly to the foot of Giza, creating a non-stop supply chain of megaliths. Once the megaliths reached the Giza plateau, the ultimate challenge began, lifting them to a height of 146 meters. To overcome this, the builders utilized a revolutionary system of dynamic ramps. By constantly pouring water over a prepared track of wooden sleepers and sand, they cut friction by 50%, allowing teams to move blocks with maximum mechanical efficiency. To lift these multi-ton blocks to the pyramid's summit, the builders couldn't rely on a single massive ramp. Instead, structural engineering suggests a primary external ramp was used strictly for the massive base. This allowed the internal chambers, including the Queen's and King's chambers, to be meticulously aligned with mathematical precision at every level without interference from heavy traffic. Behind this architectural marvel stood a highly organized workforce shattering the myth of slave labor. Archaeological evidence reveals a massive logistics network that housed and fed tens of thousands of skilled workers. This societal engine operated like a modern corporation, divided into competing teams proud to leave their mark. Excavations at the Giza barracks prove these workers enjoyed a high-protein diet, consuming tons of cattle, sheep, and prime rations of bread and beer daily. Even more surprising, skeletal remains show advanced medical care, including successfully healed bone fractures and brain surgeries, proving they were deeply valued assets to the state. Chapter 4: The Celestial Blueprint. Beyond the engineering of stone lies a deeper mystery. How the ancient builders aligned their monument to true north with near-perfect precision, anchoring human creation on Earth directly to the stars of heaven. Moving beyond the sheer scale of labor, the Giza Plateau reveals an even deeper cosmic mystery: its impossible astronomical precision. The Great Pyramids are aligned with staggering accuracy to the stars of Orion's belt. This perfect celestial blueprint suggests the builders used the alignment of the heavens to anchor their monument to the Earth, linking human engineering with the cosmos. The geometry of the Great Pyramid reveals an astonishing mathematical masterpiece. If you take the perimeter of its base and divide it by twice its height, the result is exactly pi 3.14. This flawless incorporation suggests that the ancient builders possessed a sophisticated understanding of universal constants, embedding sacred mathematics directly into the stone. But the mathematical brilliance goes far beyond individual structures. The entire Giza Plateau was designed as a single, unified sacred space. The precise distances between the monuments and the placement of the Great Sphinx form a massive geometric matrix, locked in place before construction ever began. This cosmic matrix is further proven by the mysterious air shafts cutting through the monument's core. These are not ventilation ducts, but celestial pathways. The northern shafts pointed directly to the circumpolar stars, while the southern shafts targeted the exact transit points of Sirius and Orion, anchoring the Pharaoh's soul to the heavens. Leading directly to the king's chamber is the Grand Gallery, a soaring, corbelled architectural marvel. The walls lean inward in mathematically perfect steps, transferring the immense structural pressure away from the open corridor, showcasing an elite ancient mastery of physics and gravity. We now enter Chapter 5, The Eternal Enigma. As modern science steps inward, recent LiDAR scans and advanced data have revealed hidden voids, forcing researchers to ask a radical question: was Giza truly just a tomb, or does it stand as an eternal legacy of a lost, advanced civilization whose true purpose we are only beginning to understand? For decades, mainstream science has analyzed Giza through strict formulas of structural engineering and static weight distribution. But as our understanding of physics evolves, modern researchers are looking beyond simple stone placement, uncovering anomalies that traditional history cannot fully explain. This gave rise to the breathtaking acoustic resonance hypothesis, because the Great Pyramid's core is built from high-quartz red granite. Some engineers argue the entire structure acted as a massive piezoelectric generator, tuning into the Earth's natural vibrations to produce clean electromagnetic energy. Whether a sacred tomb, a cosmic beacon, or an ancient power plant, the Great Pyramid remains a timeless masterpiece. It stands not as a graveyard of the past, but as a silent stone computer, waiting for humanity to finally decode its ultimate message.